Alright guys, I think I have to come clean about something. This has been heavy on my chest over the few days, but I think it's time to tell you. And that is that fishing is not a good money making method. Bro, I just told you guys. Fishing is not as good as you people say it is. Bro, even I'm over exaggerating how good fishing is sometimes. Alright, but let me just clear my minions. On today's agenda, we have some Blaze Slayer. As you can see, Aatrox is mayor with 2 perks, the most important perks. So I need to get Blaze 9 as soon as possible. Also, I'm gonna clean my minions with my Hedgehog out so I can get a free pet level up. Alright, but back to what I was saying about fishing. So, if you didn't know, fishing is fishing is not early game friendly to begin with, because if you ever fished as an early game player, you would know that it is not a viable early game money making method. It just isn't. It costs so much money to get into. You need so much magic find. A max fishing setup is not cheap at all. If we just check out my wardrobe, this set alone is worth 1.5 bill. And I think that's without the helmet skin. It could be with the helmet skin, but still, it is very, very expensive. Probably one of the most expensive skills to like make a lot of money. That's why I want to tell you guys, if you are not like rich or don't have a Hyperion or don't have a lot of money to get into fishing, I don't think you should, because it is probably like the most expensive skill to get into like from zero. If you're fishing zero, it will be really tough for you guys. More specifically, like, you don't make money fishing until you're completely like maxed out. Like, you need to at least able to kill jobuses and like fish them up yourself. Not even kill, you just need to fish them up yourself. And you also need to find good parties. You need to have a little circle. Like, you just need to be tapped in. You need the most expensive part about having having good rates fishing is probably having a good magic find setup. Like, if you are not like pushing almost 400 magic find, it is pretty much cooked, because all of the expensive drops, oh, I didn't even call Maddox. All expensive drops come from RNG drops. So you are basically like, your rates are in the dirt if you're not dropping stuff. That's the big problem. And a lot of people think that they can go into fishing, hop into the backwater bayou just like me. If you haven't seen the latest video, go and check it out. But they think they can hop into the backwater bayou just like me and just make 50 mil an hour. First of all, you can't just, even if you like put all of your money into fishing gear, it's not enough. It's never enough. You need a completely like well-rounded profile to make money fishing, because at the end of the day, you will need enrichments. You need a lot of talismans, a lot of like expensive talismans for those like legendary and mythic enrichments. During Marina, you put them all in sea creature chance or magic find. Doesn't matter. You need a lot of tracking. You need Eman 9. It is just, you need so much prep. You need to like min-max all of your stats. This is my first Blaze. I haven't done Blaze in a long time. We'll see how this goes. I don't even have a gummy or a... I don't have a gummy or a... Oh, I don't even have enough for a gummy. Well, that is not good. I spent all my coins buying something very fun for one of my next videos. Should I tell you or not? I don't know if I should tell you. I actually bought a Rose Dragon. I'm just gonna say, I bought a level 200 Rose Dragon, because I'm not leveling that bitch myself. And I died. Alright, but as I was saying, I'm not leveling my Rose Dragon myself, because I don't want to do that much farming, because I don't enjoy farming at all. As I was saying, you need so much stuff that is not fishing related to actually progress in fishing. Like, you need all of these talismans that give you fishing speed. You need the equipment. You need like Bloodshot on your belt. Doesn't have anything to do with fishing. It's like these. It's basically like combat but fishing. Fishing is basically combat if you think about it. You need a lot of magic find and you kill mobs. That is like the only thing. The only different thing is that you have to spawn all of your mobs. So I would say that Diana is like fishing in a nutshell. But I don't really have that much to say more about fishing in general. It just basically, to sum it up, you need a lot of money and you need like a well-rounded profile. If you don't have a well-rounded profile with a lot of different buffs that help you out with magic find, drops, spawning mobs, then you're just, it's gone. It's cooked for you. If you don't have like contacts, like people to fish with, it is over. I'm just telling you. So don't even bother trying to make money fishing if you don't have all of those boxes checked. Okay, now for some funnier stuff. I want to talk about something. Oh, damn, that was quick. I want to talk about what happened when I was streaming the other day. I was rolling dices and I was up 200 mil like 2 times. I went up 200 mil and then I was down 200 mil, so I was like plus minus. It didn't really matter because I didn't lose money and I didn't gain money, so I was fine with that. Then I started rolling again and I was up 200 mil again. I was like really lucky. I was getting so lucky. I should have just stopped. But then I got pressured by chat. And you can probably guess. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably already know what happened. I rolled so much that I lost 600 million coins. So that I got like a Ender Dragon pet skin worth 600 mil. I had to sell it. So now I'm basically like, it's basically like I didn't receive it. I am broke as shit and I'm down a lot of money in dices. I don't think I'm ever gonna roll another dice. If I drop a dice from this one, I'm the insta selling it. Might roll it once just because, but I am so scared of those fuckers now. It is embarrassing. I can't even roll a single one because it just feels like I'm going down that dark spiral. Like I'm gonna lose all of my like money, all my stuff. Just feels bad. I've been in that position before. When you're like gambling, I've been gambling like on different sites. I probably should have, but it was like years ago, so I don't do that anymore. But you just get that little, your stomach, you just feel bad. It feels like you're doing a very bad thing, like you're taking a very bad decision, and you just can't stop yourself because when you're already down so much, you just want to get back up. And more often than not, it is better to just sell the dice. Like honestly, you're probably gonna lose more than if you were selling dice at that point. So I actually did. I didn't even roll a 6. I just sold the dice, and then I went from 1.2 bill purse to 600 mil purse. It was absolutely brutal. Then I bought a Rose Dragon. Now I'm back to 0 purse. I have no purse. I sold my Aquamarine Dia too for normal price, but I had to lowball the skin for like 500 mil. So I technically lost 100 mil, which I'm fine with. It made for some really good content. Y'all should definitely check out the Twitch because I want to stream on like the weekends, maybe Fridays. I have a lot of school, but I think I will still be able to manage streaming on the weekends. Okay, I'll have to kill it myself because the fucking oh no, yeah, I'm definitely not. Do I roll once? It's 600k. I can't even wait. I don't have money for it. Well, but that is like my only point. I'm not gonna lie. Fishing. I mean, I love fishing. I've been fishing for many years now. And wait, what the fuck is this mod? Okay. But I've been fishing for many years now. Been enjoying it. I have made so many friends fishing, so I can't complain. I've made so much money. But when I was a little beginner fishing, I didn't make as much as I was now. So some tips: if you want to fish with like decent rates, either go to Galatea, start shard fishing there. You get money from Emperor Skulls and the shards, but preferably you need 2 people. You always need 2 people, so you have 2 black holes, and you need Frozen Blaze with max fishing stats. I don't know if that is like manageable for a lot of y'all, but for me it is. So I don't know. An easier method is what is it called? Crimson Isle shard fishing. Yeah, I made a video on it, so if you're curious how to do it, I have like a little guide on my channel how to actually Crimson Isle shard fish. It is not that complicated, but I won't bother explaining it here because it would be kind of redundant when I can get free views if you're curious. So yeah. But that is like it. I don't think there's any good. Bio is like bio is like rolling dice. It is basically like that, because you're gambling your time instead of money. As you can go on a really heavy dry streak, and because the base rates are not that good. I'm not gonna lie, the base rates on Bayou are pretty atrocious. If you don't drop any masks or any sheds or any drops whatsoever, it is not good. Especially during like times where Marina is not elected without the double look perk and whatnot. It is just terrible. So I do not recommend Bayou fishing. I know there's like a lot of memes about the tiki or whatever. I don't care. It's funny, in my opinion. But don't tiki fish if it's not Marina. Or unless you really enjoy it or you're getting really fucking lucky. I don't recommend it. I would definitely recommend Crimson Isle charter fishing. If you're like set on making money, you can definitely make like 40 mil an hour solid. And that is like if you get 1 job per hour. So yeah, this is I'm just gonna do this boss and wrap this little yap up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to just stay consistent on uploading. Just don't go too many days without uploading. I feel really proud about my last video because it has a lot of views in just 1 day. I'm like really shocked people liked it that much. So I might continue making like these high quality production videos, but I don't know what to do. I have one idea, which is like maxing out my garden, but if I feel like that is so overdone, I don't know if people want to watch that. But let me know in the comments if y'all would. I'm just yeah, I'm just a curious little guy. Let me get the magic find swap off. Come on. Why do I not hear any sounds? Okay, Scorch Power Crystal. What is that? 380 free magic find. I can definitely pump up more. I got like 400 on the dice. Wait, where is it? Alright, I died now, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Subscribe and like if you want more content, of course, because I need to hit like I need to get YouTube rank or whatever. I don't care. Just subscribe, like, or you'll not make any money fishing. Even with charter fishing, you'll get 0, big fat 0 on the coin meter. See ya.